It's nothing but battles and uprisings these days.
Excuse me. Might I have a moment? Right. I am Sima Hui. Some call me Shui Jing, or Water Mirror. I wander the lands, seeking joy in seeing the world, deepening my knowledge, and connecting with others. I knew I had to speak with you, as you have a truly distinct air about you. Something about you reminds me of a newborn child. Yet at the same time, you seem like someone who has fought through much hardship. I'd very much like to find out what kind of person you are. So that is why. Right. Now I understand. But clearly, there is more to you than meets the eye. Fascinating. Well, I would happily welcome you at my retreat, if you could spare the time to visit. I'll be able to inform you of what's going on in the realm, share local rumors, and possibly even introduce you to other visitors. I am sure the journey that lies ahead of you will be eventful. Please, let me offer you some help along the way.
Well... Who will be the next to cause such death?
Don't be a stranger.
Oh, Ziluan, welcome back.
You've been rushing about from place to place by the looks of it. Rebellions here, battles there. The world's worse off for it, I'm sure. It's times like these that we need the Emperor to put on a show of force to restore order. Well, if you need anything, I'm here. As usual, things are not as they should be. Capital affairs being what they are, the attendants in the consort clan alike are throwing their weight around to stir up trouble. The consort clan is, to put it simply, the Emperor's extended family. Well, I say family, but they aren't descendants of the throne. They're relatives of the Empress.
By the way, did you know that the current Empress was born to commoners? And her brother, Lord He Jin, is now the Grand General. It really makes you wonder where life might take you.
They are eunuchs who serve the people in the highest echelons of society. It's an esteemed profession, but... well, I wouldn't want to do it.
Once you become a eunuch, you can't really go back to living the way you were before.
Oh, is that right? Then don't let me keep you. Rest for as long as you like.
Well...
Let's begin. Onward to battle! We are to suppress the insurgents troubling this land. All troops, advance!
Trust in me. The enemy may be numerous, but they are disorganized. face them head on and break their formation apart.
An opening. An opening.
Easy. Comrades, the time has come to show the results of our training.
That was I supposed to know Grand General Hojin would be here. Grab what you can and run.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Having a fancy title like Grand General doesn't mean he can stop
The enemy
us.
officer
I'll give him a
has
thrashing.
been defeated.
Start the advance.
We're on even ground now. This is our chance to make a move.
I'll bend. It is high time someone of rank got you their place. We'll break you. All my might. I can't believe this.
The enemy officer
We won't survive without someone. Help! Please help us!
We lack the strength to protect the village.
We cannot leave the commoners to their suffering. Go and assist them right away.
Got this.
Let's start the advance.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Amazing. You are a swift
The
and
enemy
deadly
officer has been defeated.
warrior. Your help is much appreciated. The village is now safe.
This was supposed to be a quick raid. No one told me we were fighting the government.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An open.
Nice try. There we go.
All my might.
Everyone, now!
An open. Now.
Truly amazing. I'm happy to
The
have you
enemy
in our
officer
ranks.
has been defeated.
Thanks to your aid, the villagers can return to their peaceful lives.
What? Are you telling me there's nothing worth grabbing? Well, I'm not risking my life for nothing.
Take this! I see the enemy has
officer
been wiped out,
has been defeated.
and I will send my army forward. We march at once!
It seems Yuan Shu's reinforcements are late. Perhaps they have encountered resistance. Government scum! Out of our way! So many of them! Might need some reinforcement.
All my might!
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good work. This area should be secure now. We shall advance as well. Let's march!
Hey, what are you doing here? You're not getting past us that easily.
Open it! Take this!
It appears that resistance is futile.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go!
Cannot hold out for much longer.
I'm making my way up!
Now,
Very well.
the enemy officer has been defeated.
Even Suli province has been ravaged, despite it being close to the capital. The commoners must be worried. Someone must right the wrongs of this chaotic world. Someone worthy. Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! Got you!
All my might! An opening! An opening!
We may not be able to make it through this.
Words cannot describe your ability.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Time to act. An opening! Time to act. Take that! Take that! Let's get serious. Now!
Pitiful situation. Damn it. There's no use fighting here. Fall back!
Let's go.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we're all in your debt now.
The enemy officer has been
We could
defeated.
use some assistance to turn back the enemy.
Got this.
There we go!
Concentrate.
This territory is out. The enemy officer
Force.
has been
All
defeated.
troops, attack!
Let's start the advance.
Halt! We must assess the situation.
Very well. Then now's the time for our attack.
Stand your ground. Reinforcements will be here soon.
Don't tell me you were thinking of giving up. An opening.
Enemy reinforcements. We must stop them from bolstering their numbers. Take out their
The enemy
stronghold.
officer has been defeated.
Take this.
I've proved I'm a true warrior in 3 kingdoms.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Harsh as things may seem, I will not accept defeat.
Let's get serious.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone!
You sensed our difficulties then. Now that you're here, we shall eliminate our
The enemy
foes.
officer has been defeated.
With all my might.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect! I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself!
Predictable.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Paybacks for ya!
All my might. Now. All my might. Take this. All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening. All my might. An opening.
There we go.
An opening.
The enemy officer
There's no point in risking our lives here. The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! All my might.
I see you. Sacred Earth, protect us. Let's end this.
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Too complacent. Give me
The
upper
enemy
hand.
officer has been defeated.
An opening.
On, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are the elite.
An opening. Time to act. Take this. Got this. Time to attack. Let's get serious.
Can't believe this. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening.
Can't believe
The
this.
enemy officer has been defeated.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
Okay,
me amused, I hope.
Let's end this pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All right, time to call it quits. Hurry up and retreat! Servants of the Han, well done! The bandits never had a chance.
Hey, I know we had orders from Lord He Jin, but do you really think letting them go is the right choice? How do we know if roughing them up was enough to put them in their place? Next time, they might attack innocent travelers.
That might be true, but we can't just go against the Grand General's orders, can we?
Yeah, I know that, but still. Suli is right on the Emperor's doorstep, and yet the whole place has gone to hell.
Father.
You gave it your all, but you couldn't run forever.
Anything valuable you have, we'll be taking.
Oh, hey, you! So beautiful. Hey, over here. Cut that out. Focus on the job at hand. First, the old man.
Take this!
Wait! Yes, that's it. Damn it. Don't make this any harder. You bastard!
We haven't introduced ourselves, have we? I am Wang Yun. This is my daughter, Diao-chan. You have my thanks, Zluan. Ah, so it really is you. I heard the name mentioned while the yellow turbans were still running amok. Black clothes with a crimson sash. You looked the part, so I went with my gut.
So you were the one that turned the tide during the rebellion. That explains your impressive skills on the battlefield.
I believe that is a question for me to answer. I may not look it, but I served as the governor of Yi province during the Yellow Turban Rebellion. But amidst the chaos, the attendants with connections to the Yellow Turbans managed to soil my name enough for me to be deposed. The attendants are mere servants, yet their influence was enough to rob me of my position in such a humiliating way. The shame is unbearable. I've been traveling the land ever since, searching for a way to put a stop to the attendants' corruption, and for men of character to help me do so.
My father has lost his position as governor. Together, we are but a man and his daughter with little power between us. That's why we need someone we can rely on.
At this very moment, the attendants are scheming to bring even the Imperial Seal into their despotic grasp. If nothing is done to stop them, the world will once again fall into chaos. Zluan, I must ask you for one thing. If you have not yet chosen a lord to serve, could you travel with me as my guest for a time?
I do not wish to boast on his behalf, but my father is a renowned and honorable warrior hailing from Taiyuan. Everything he does is for the good of the land. Please, help him to make things right.
You will? Then you have my thanks. Once again, we are in your debt. We will reward you accordingly in due time. Very well, then. You can start by escorting us back to the inn. I will tell you more about our plans later.
Oh, good. You're here. I just took a message for you from someone who said they were with Wang Yun. They said Wang Yun is waiting to receive word from a collaborator. So he wants you to stay here in town for the time being. Also, he has some business to attend to in town, so you should feel free to go and ask him if anything is unclear. I'm not sure what this is all about, but please try not to put yourself in too much danger. I can't cure you if you're dead.
Did you hear? They say the Emperor's in poor health lately.
I am so grateful that you have agreed to help my father. Our fates are now bound together. If you have any worries or misgivings about what lies ahead, let's talk them over now. He took me in as his daughter, but I am also his student and a loyal servant. My father is trying to root out the corruption that the attendants have inflicted on the world. I am merely the sword that clears the path to his goal. If you wish to know the whole truth, perhaps I should first tell you how my life began. I was born in a small mountain village. It was decided that I would become a spy, so I underwent training. But one day, a large fire broke out in the village. That was when I met Wang Yun. I had nowhere to go, but he took my hand and led the way. He trained me to be the weapon that would rid the world of corruption. When my father first met you, he saw something in you. The way you walk, the way you fight, he could tell that you were different from the others. He saw it in me, too. It seems your memories have escaped you. Then, please forget I even asked. I'm sure you have your reasons for forgetting.
Did you hear? Word is that the Emperor has passed away. Is it really true? Then who will rule the land now?
His Majesty is. We should go to my father. He might be able to tell us what's going on.
I see. So the news has already made its way through the city. I've just received word from Lord He Jin in the capital. It seems that the rumors of the Emperor's death are in fact true.
The world is still in disarray. The death of the Emperor will only make things worse.
Lord He Jin's letter also included an invitation for me to join him in the capital. I suspect that he may take this opportunity to eliminate all of the attendants in the capital at once. Yes, it is none other than Lord He Jin, Grand General and elder brother of the Empress. As such, he is essentially the head of the consort clan.
He wants to rid the world of the attendants as much as we do. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, as they say.
But if the Grand General has already taken action, then the attendants will be making moves of their own. In any case, I must hurry to Luoyang at once. Diao-chan, I will need your protection.
Yes, Father.
I actually have some sympathy for Zhang Zhao.
I hear Grand General Hu Jin used to be a merchant. He's an inspiration to us all.
I must hurry to Luoyang at once. I am counting on you two for safe passage.
Hold it right there! Hand over your valuables if you want us to spare your lives!
This lot seems like more than mere outlaws. Could they be the White Wave bandits who've been stirring up trouble as of late?
Let's try this.
Tough on my own. I'll withdraw for now.
More bandits may be lurking ahead. I am counting on you to guide the way.
An opening!
We need money, Tito. Simple as that. Don't think too badly of us.
Here.
Take that!
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that! An opening!
Zuluan, it's your duty to escort me.
The enemy officer
Do not stray
has
too
been
far
defeated.
off.
An opening.
An opening! Let's get serious.
The enemy
Well
officer
done.
has been defeated.
Come, let us continue onward.
Let's go.
During our trip, you too have observed the poverty that plagues the people. Do you know why they are tormented by such heavy taxation? The attendants who control the government demand bribes, you see. The magistrate has levied more taxes to pay for those bribes. In other words, the 10 attendants are the source of turmoil across the land. As such, they must be eliminated.
Ahead, there is a clearing with a lovely view. Shall we stop there for a respite, Father?
Clearly, I am getting on in years. Forgive me, but I must rest here for a spell.
Prepare to die.
It would appear we have unexpected company. Allow me to offer them a proper greeting. I see you. Here.
Time to act. Take that.
Your journey ends here.
Another assassin was waiting for us. How is an old man supposed to get any rest?
All my might. Let's go. An opening. Time to act. Nice try. An opening. The end is here. An opening. Time to attack. Time to act. An opening. The end is here. I see it. Take this. All my might. An opening. The end is here.
Apologies for the wait. My work here is done.
Now.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening. An opening. All my might. Take this. Now the tables turn.
officer
fills me with
has been defeated.
confidence.
Well, well, repelled all the assassins, have you? I am ever grateful, my dear.
We cannot afford to let our guard down for even a moment. I shudder to think what may have come to pass had I been on my own. I am forever grateful that you are here with us.
Take this. I've rested well enough. You have my thanks. Now then, shall we get going?
We cannot know for sure if the danger has truly passed. We must stay alert on the road ahead.
I will not allow you to pass.
What a brute. It would seem you mean to end my life on this very spot.
I'll shelter Father in the fortress. I trust I can leave this position to you.
You're done for.
Stand back, Father. I shall protect you.
The enemy
Even if it
officer
costs me my life.
has been defeated. Let's go.
Loose.
Archers on the cliffs? How impressively meticulous of them.
And open. The enemy officer has been defeated. And open. Take that. The enemy officer has been defeated. It appears we have weathered the storm.
Please, don't overexert yourself, Father. We should find a place for you to rest. This seems like a fine place to rest. Come, Father. We have made it this far without incident. It would be fair to assume that we've chased off the attendant's agents. I wish I could say my fears have abated as well. But if we work together, I am sure we shall pull through.
Hey! What are you lot doing over there? A swarm of bandits is heading our way! Evacuate to the fortress east of here now!
No rest for the weary, then. Very well. Let us make haste into the fortress.
Nice, very nice. You took the bait like greedy cock. Time to pay you back for before.
I've got a good feeling we'll make some good money off this group. We'll knock them down a bit, then take them for all they've got.
There we go. You'll keep me amused.
Why are the bandits here?
Come at me.
This fortress has already fallen into their filthy hands. That soldier from before sent us into this trap. These numbers will be difficult for the two of us to handle. We should aim for the head brigand. Let's try this. This is looking bad for us. It's only a matter of time. At this rate.
Got this. Well, what do we shall not be permitted in the region of Setelah. Make your peace, bandits! An opening! No one said the government forces were coming!
There is now a light at the end of the tunnel. Let's take this opportunity to fell the enemy leader. You have come to my aid. And my apologies for taking you from other pressing matters.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Is that you? The Union here must be destiny. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening.
The danger has finally passed. You aren't hurt, are you, Father?
I admit, I was worried there for a moment. But you two did quite well for yourselves.
Lord Wang Yun, I am glad to see you in good health. I am here to welcome you on orders from the Grand General.
I am very grateful. We expected assassins, but the bandits were a surprise indeed. I must also give my thanks to Lord Dong Zhuo.
I've also been ordered by Lord He Jin to welcome you to the capital. A banquet has been prepared to thank you for coming all this way. We insist that you rest in the city tonight.
A dinner invitation from Grand General He Jin himself. I am sure it will be a grand feast. However, I think I'll pass on this occasion.
Why is that?
We came in such a hurry, all the way from Western Liang. I would not disgrace such a fine gathering by showing up as filthy as we are.
Is that so?
We've set up camp outside the capital. We'll rest our feet there.
So, that's Dong Zhuo.
He's a brazen and cunning man with the manners of a beast. Judging by his reluctance to enter the capital, that snout of his must have caught the scent of danger. What did Lord He Jin have in mind when he chose to bring him here?
For now, we can only trust his judgment. The attendant stronghold is very heavily guarded. It might take the power of a beast to break through its defenses.
The power of a beast. You should rest for tonight, Lord Wang Yun. We will discuss the future with Grand General He Jin later. It's been too long, Zluan. I knew we would meet again one day, but I never expected to see you as a retainer of Lord Wang Yun. I am happy that a man of such rank has taken an interest in you, but I find it slightly unfortunate as well.
Indeed. We all feel the same way. Lord Wang Yun beat us to the punch. If we had had you with us, things would have been a lot easier. That's for sure.
We are now contending against a group of treasonous retainers in the capital. Our allies in this fight are most notably Lord He Jin and Lord Wang Yun. The Yellow Turbans are not long gone, and now corruption has taken root at the seat of power. We must sever those roots or prepare to face the next Dong Zhuo.
I don't know how much you already know, but the situation in Luoyang is going to get rough.
You're going into the capital too, right? If we both make it out alive, I hope we meet again.
It's getting hard to keep up with everything that's happened. At least for tonight, please get some rest. Or shall I keep you company until you go to sleep? There isn't much about me that you don't already know. What I can say is that I am more than capable of defending myself. Please, don't trouble yourself worrying about me. After the Emperor passed away, a new one ascended the throne almost immediately. I've also heard that the Imperial Seal, which is traditionally passed down the Imperial family line, made it safely into the hands of the new Emperor. But it's probably the attendants in the palace that actually wield the power that the seal represents. The central group of eunuchs that pull the strings here in the capital are called the 10 Attendants. Lord Hejin has summoned the lords of the land to Luoyang to eliminate the 10 Attendants and restore order in the Imperial Court. But to me, all those gathered here in the capital look more like birds of prey than helping hands. I hope this isn't the spark that ignites another war. Rest well. Tomorrow, I will accompany my father to meet with Lord Hejin. The capital has descended into a dangerous den of vice. Keep your guard up, and be prepared for the worst. Thank you. It's good to know that you care. Good night, and sweet dreams.
Well. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Why are they called the
I heard the traitors in the Imperial Court were plotting against the throne, but that can't be true.
Right.
Well.
Why are they called the Ten Attendants? They seem more like...
Hey, why do the Ten Attendants have so much influence in the Imperial Court anyway?
Coming at you. Let's get serious. An opening. Now.
officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
An opening! An opening!
Rough.
Counterattack! Time to act. Now!
I can't
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
An opening! Time to attack.
Looking rough.
Time to act. Now! Whoa. An opening.
Take this.
Looking rough.
Take this.
All my might.
An opening! Gotta be quicker than that. Now, time to act. Time to act. Time to act. Take that!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something in the air. Hey, why do the 10 attendants have so much influence in the Imperial Court anyway?
They're the ones closest to the Emperor. They have power since they look after him on a daily basis.
Things are about to go wrong here, too. There's something in the air.
Advance! Stick close to me, now! Begin advancing! Let's go! I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself!
Let's get serious. Now!
There we go!
Time to act.
Believe
the enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Let's go.
Die!
Looking rough. Take that. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. officer
Damn it!
has been defeated.
Let's go. I won't forget this.
And open. Nice. Time to act. And open. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. And open. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. And open. Bear witness to my power.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Tables turned.
Now. Time to act.
Take this.
Time to act. Now.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. And open.
Hey, why do the 10 attendants have so much influence in the Imperial Court anyway?
They say the Sun family are descended.
If I serve anyone, it'll be the...
The path we must walk is set. Onward! Let's go! Everyone! Start the advance! We march at once!
Now's the time.
I've infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! I must stay sharp. And see it all.
This area belongs to us now!
Let's go.
Let me teach you what happens when you charge into things head first.
Take this.
Here we go.
What's next? Now! Take this!
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now! Let's go! Take this! Take the... You must stay sharp. I can see it all. This territory
has borne
is
fruit.
ours.
We've got the upper hand now.
I'll go after them. Their damned rampage stops now!
Now! The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm making my way up!
Destroy them! Take this! Let's go!
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
You must stay sharp.
Eat guard!
I see it. Time to act. This'll do. Time to attack. Time to act. Tables turned.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here!
Amazing! We cannot succeed. Not without you.
This appears to be as far as we go. Amazing!
The enemy officer
Deadly warrior.
has been defeated.
been defeated.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
Let's go. Take this.
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
I'm making my way up!
Take this.
I've been waiting for this.
I'm making my way up!
Take this.
This territory is ours. This territory is ours.
All of you, follow me!
What a nuisance. The enemy officer
I shall
has
deal
been
with
defeated. Now. This territory is ours.
Is that it? Let's go.
Now.
Let's go.
Now.
Amazing! You are
The enemy
swift and
officer
deadly warrior.
has been defeated.
Halt. Let us observe for now. We will take the enemy by surprise and break their ranks. Charge!
This appears to be as far as we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.